You ready? Ready, cameraman?
Mhm.
Ready, your starts.
Good morning, everyone. Or like Mexicans like to say, buenos dias. My country is Mexico. Sorry that the O kind of went down there. Did you guys know that Mexico lays south of North America and is the third largest country in Latin America? Today I will talk to you about Mexico and why some of the cultural aspects, which are some of the dancing styles and famous artists, and then I will talk to you about how Mexicans communicate and then a current event that is happening in the country. In 1933, Frida Kahlo had her first solo exhibition, and according to 2010 Britannica Encyclopedia, Frida was the first 20th century Mexican artist to be in the Louvre Museum. I chose this artist because she's a well-known Mexican artist. She did many paintings like I presented on here. Her art was impacted the audience because her art was surrealistic. As you can see, it's kind of weird art that we don't really see, and it caught many people's attention. She also was very well known because she had a very dramatic life. She was married to a muralist, Diego Rivera, that everybody might know as well. So that's why she was also very well known. I chose her because she's a well-known Mexican artist, and because her art is very, like, you don't really see that type of art, and it's very interesting. Okay. Another thing I want to talk about was the traditional dancing style in Mexico, which is called folklorico. As you can see, I have added some pictures. This type of dance is very unique because of the costumes and the type of footwork that they do. It's called zapateado. It originated in 1940, and they still use it to express the dance style. It's very unique because they wear very large dresses, like you can see on that top image. And it's a very fun fact is that every state has different their different dresses. And then something else that is very interesting is that they have different hairdos. So usually they use them in braids, or they can use like a big hairdo, and they use a lot of flowers all around the hair like that. And it's very beautiful because the dance kind of tells a story, and that's why I wanted to explain that because it's very beautiful. In the center it's black because I had added a picture of me because I used to dance folklore, and it's a very, very beautiful dancing style. Now that I've talked to you about some cultural aspects about my country, I will talk to you about the communication behavior. Okay. Okay. According to Hertz, Hofstede, and Michael Minkoff's research page about Mexico, last updated in 2010, scores a 30 in individualism, which makes this country collectivist. This means that Mexicans usually tend to stay in groups. They like to just stay in their own group. They kind of know who they like to be around. I added some images, like the political, that was Enrique Peña Nieto, that was the president before the president we have currently. And we usually see this in political parties. They usually tend to stay together. They always like to stay with people they know they're gonna be loyal to, as well as I added like that cartel picture. They like to be collectivists because they like to stay in groups. They like to know the people that they have in the group are gonna be loyal to them, and that's why I added those images. The power distance, Mexico is a hierarchy society, which means they all have their ranks. In Mexico, they usually know, we have like people who are richer, they kind of feel superior, and they don't really like to mess with the lower class. And I also added that middle image because it also is seen in Mexican families. Like you have the father, mother, children, and then extended family. That's how you kind of see in Mexican families. Like the father's always going to be the top, then the mother, and then the kids, and then kind of the extended family will be under that. Yeah, and then, we are also like, since we were, kids, we are always taught to like, respect the elders. We never question anybody older than us. Like I said, the hierarchy, little image I have there. And then Mexicans were really, centered around family. Like you can see like the top image, we like to be like very, touchy, we like to hug, we like to, always talk with the family. And then the bottom picture, I added that picture because it kind of represents the Mexican family. Like, we always get together, we always like to hang together and talk, and then like we always like to do things together, like all the family there is like making the tamales, and then you have like the kids over here, and then the kids playing, so it kind of explained how Mexican families work. Now that I've talked to you about the cultural aspects and the communication behavior, I would like to talk to you about a current event that is happening today. So according to Mexico's milestone, abortion discriminalization is regional game changer by Luis Hernandez on September 9th. Mexican Supreme Court decriminalized abortion will open legalization to abortion in this heavily Catholic country. So this is a current event that is happening right now. We have the Mexican Supreme Court just made the decision to decriminalize abortion, which means that they will not, like people are going to be able to abort. And then this was important because in Mexico it is a very heavily Catholic state, and then a lot of people think abortion is a sin, but a lot of, in Mexico we see a lot of feminists who want to have control of their body and then want to be free of the choice that they have. So this is why I chose this